all day. We're trying to pour concrete. I got the concrete coming at 11:15. There's 9 come-alongs. He put 9 come-alongs in there. There's only 5 of us. Count Dave, you law. Will you guys stop fighting? David. Don't say strike, and the next thing I know, he'll be standing over there not wanting to work. Morning, everybody. We got us a little driveway going on today. Oh yeah, they want us to morning. So we got us a little driveway here. This is the one where we did the handicap ramp. Yesterday we had us a pretty long day. We did 2 driveways yesterday, 2% NCA in them things. Today, what is today? December 6th?
Yeah. Yes.
About 7 o'clock right now, and it's only going to be about 45 degrees again today, but it's staying there all night, and then we're going to be in the 60s for a couple days. So we got some more work lined up. Keep some videos coming you guys' way, but we're going to get started on this driveway. So our goal today is to remove this driveway, and we're going to be adding on a 9-foot addition here all the way down to the street. So goal is get this sucker ripped out, get some concrete here by about hopefully about 11 o'clock. Dave's on his way to the quarry to get some rock, and then I also have Zoner on their way with the dump truck so we can get this stuff out of here fast and efficient and get this bad boy finished up today. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So we got Jason trying to locate these AT&T lines here. So they're probably pretty deep. We know that the gas line is going to be deep. We know the power is going to be deep. We only need to go about 7 or 8 inches, so we got room for concrete and room for rock. But it's always a good idea to try to find these lines before you start digging, because sometimes, especially around here, they don't even hardly bury these cable lines in like Spectrum or AT&T. They just lay them down and let the grass grow over them.
We're gonna have to cut where that pier is. It's poured all tied up on it. I don't want it to.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't even know what's going on there.
It's the pier for this. It's just poured straight up.
Cool.
So as soon as we start tweaking this, I don't want it to
tweak that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll have to make some sort.
Come on, Kyle. What you doing, dude?
Right. I went to dig. It said, "Tink."
Ooh, freaking warm in here. All right, it's time to start ripping this driveway out. Been messing around. Man, it's hot in here. So this one works out perfect because I'm tearing out 9 foot of the yard, so I can back right in this yard here and not worry about messing anything up. That's about as far as I want to go. Oh. It's even got rock underneath it. Dave probably didn't need to get 9 tons, but I'm sure he's already there. Call Dave and see if he already got rock, because if he didn't, then we don't need 9 tons.
Yeah, because there was already about a ton sitting in the bottom of it.
Oh, really?
About two skid steer scoops, yeah.
Yeah, tell him we probably only need about 6.
Okay.
Watch your toes. right there. We just about got her all cleaned out and dug out. I definitely am not going to be putting 2% in this one today. We got the sun on our side, and it's a little bit warmer. It didn't get very warm yesterday. They said it was going to be like, it was supposed to be 60 yesterday, but we didn't even, I don't even think we hit 45. And with the freaking, the real feel yesterday, man, it was chilly. Hey buddy, can you tap that string down to the street? Well, I'd say that was just about perfect. Our truck is pulling up right now. I was gonna say, oh, I'll be able to take me a drink of coffee, but I'm still gonna take a drink of coffee. All right, I'm gonna get this truck loaded up, and these guys are getting the grades figured out. We're getting this outer edge established right now, so we're just gonna pull from the garage floor to the sidewalk, and then wherever that line falls, that's gonna be our line from that pin touching this string going over there. You know, there's a little bit of a weird thing with the sidewalk and stuff right there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to kind of follow that.
Right.
Oh, buddy, I don't know where my phone. Oh, yeah, here it is, right here.
What's up?
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right.
All right, time to start loading this dump truck up. So this is the reason that I do this is because now that this truck is here, we've already got forms up on one side, we've got our grade established, and as soon as I get this loaded, we'll be able to start putting rock in this thing, get some steel in it, and get our concrete on the way. So definitely an ambitious week. We have had a busy week this week. I'll tell you what, this whole entire year has been a tricky one. We've just had so many breakdowns. It was a slow start to the year on top of it. Hey, somebody's gonna have to tell him to move so the car can get through. Hey, just see if he can pull up enough for her to get by. That's probably good. Come on, are you serious, man? Hey, next time, don't pull him all the way up the street. Just pull him forward so the car can get by.
He didn't look at me.
I know, but I'm saying next time, stop him because we don't have all day. We're trying to pour concrete. Where the hell did he even go? Are you serious, dude? All right, so that worked out perfect. This little bit that we got left here, we'll throw on our dump truck whenever we leave. And this little bit here, I've got a little spot behind the shop where we got room for rock and a little bit of tear out. The only thing is that I gotta, once I get enough piled up in there, then that's it.
Take it over to Terrafil?
I mean, I don't need you to come back. No, so you can just run it to Giselle and call it a day.
All right.
All right, man, thank you very much.
No problem.
So like I said, this little bit here, we're just gonna take back to the shop. We'll throw it in our little spot. And then I've actually got a little bit back there. Dave's gonna, all right. So Dave's gonna come in one of these days and just run some loads for us. We'll haul it out and be good to go. Hey Dave, why don't you get your truck and we'll dump that rock out right here in front of this pile. Beautiful. That was your best dump ever, Dave.
He's like, you should have seen the one this morning.
Yeah. Alrighty, it is time to start rocking this sucker in. It's 9:25 right now. 9:25, and we got all that other crap hauled out of here. We got a little bit left we're gonna take back to the shop, like I was saying, in Dave's truck. So we're gonna go ahead and start rocking this sucker in. I'm gonna try to get concrete here in about 2 hours. So I still gotta measure it. I got a will call in for 2 trucks. So I gotta get a measurement on this sucker and get some concrete here. And with the sunny as it is, it's a little bit warmer today too. So we're probably gonna go with 1% NCA in this stuff instead of the 1.5 or 2 that we did yesterday. We worked pretty hard yesterday. Don't feel like doing that again today. This team that we got, it's unbelievable. If you guys are watching this right now, you guys know that I love you, man. Ricky, I'm so damn proud of you. It's freaking crazy, dude. You're such a badass. Jason changed Rick Thomas Concrete. I mean, like, when he came here, it completely changed our company. You know, Ricky was 19 when Jason started here, and you know, he's really helped with Ricky and teach him things. He's helped teach me things. Jason, we absolutely love you. JT, you know, dude can do anything. I don't care what it is. He can do it. If he hasn't done it, he'll figure it out. And then Dave has got to be probably the nicest guy that I've ever met. You know, he can talk to these customers. He can, you know, run the dump truck. He can do absolutely everything at the company, all the way down to the paperwork. So we're extremely blessed to have these guys. So if you guys are watching this right now, thank you. Well, I think we're about done with this machine. So what I'm gonna do is park this sucker. We'll get some steel in. I'm gonna get a measurement right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the concrete ordered. I told them 2 trucks. because I wasn't sure. I think this thing is like 750 square feet, but this approach is going to be thick, so it might be just over 10 yards. What do you say? Yeah.
So we're not doing bad.
Yeah, 942. I don't know, I'm getting ready to measure it and call them. It's 945 right now, so we're gonna put steel in still. So, I mean, I would, huh? 11 1/4 yards coming at 1130. 1.5% NCA, 5-inch slump, 6-sack Merrimack. No color, no fiber.
Okay. Air?
Air. Lots of air.
11% air.
11% air. I really would like to get that tire replaced here. You know, this
The trailer tire too.
which one?
It's the his trailer.
Yeah.
Passenger side rear. Every day we got to fill it up.
Well, that one day I thought you were taking care of that when
I
you...
took we did mine.
Oh, it's up to you. Gotcha. Yeah, hey, thanks for that.
Who's the team player, Dave?
Nice try.
Man, how's he gonna work on the damn floor? He didn't get home until 8 o'clock last night.
Yeah, I got home to cold chocolate chip pancakes and
Jason, you know what was really funny? I seen somebody the other day comment on their cookies, and it reminded me of you because they were like the soggiest cookies ever, and it said, "Am I the only one that likes my cookies medium rare?"
Hey, I've got all the ingredients at the house. Maybe I should make a batch.
Did you have any tater salad last night?
No, because it was breakfast. It's tonight, dude. Tonight is tater salad. And I will bring yours. I took it home.
Now that it's all old.
Yeah.
The leftovers.
Yeah, he's been scooping it right out of the pan.
He's been eating it with his own fork. Right?
Yeah, right out of the pan, yeah. Eyebrow hairs in it and stuff.
Take a picture of me eating it with him right out of the pan.
I have not touched it.
All right, I'm gonna get this rock and this little bit of debris loaded up here in Dave's truck. So I got the concrete coming at 11:15, so it's 10:04 right now. We'll get this street cleaned up. So this dump truck has been a lifesaver. I'm glad that it's finally fixed. We did so since I bought it, I ended up putting on a $5,000 exhaust manifold, some exhaust sensor thing that was $1,000. Then I had to put on a brake sensor that was $500. We had to rebuild the gearbox, that was a few $100. Front tire blew out and messed up the tire and the wheel, that was $1,500. Oh, then the turbo actuator went out, and I actually haven't even paid for that yet because the people were super cool and they had an actuator for this truck, and they were like, just take it, make sure it's working. And that was a few weeks ago. So their shop is literally like not even a block. They're in the same industrial park as I'm in, but the lady was super cool, super nice lady. So I still need to square up with them on that. And then since that driver's side tire on the front blew out on this thing, I really want to replace this passenger side tire, because now that the driver's side one is new, it really makes this one on the passenger side look pretty bad. Hey, since you're full, Dave, if you want, I can pull this back to the shop. Yeah, man, that's quite a load in there. You know, I mean, I think with as close as we are, you might even have time to go dump that out at the shop.
Yeah, what time you got?
It is 10:19 right now. I mean, if you wanted to, you could damn near just go dump it out at the shop. I mean, it's really a pretty full load. I'd really like to just go dump it out.
Yeah, it is pretty.
You know, I mean, maybe you should just go dump it at Terrafill real quick. You know, we're right here in Fenton, so Terrafill's only a couple minutes away.
Yeah.
I'd just go run it over to Terrafill so we don't ever have to look at it again. He's gonna just go dump it real quick. I mean, you got an hour and 10 minutes before concrete. Or no, I said 11:30, so.
Look, everybody. I'll be back about 12:30.
Yeah.
You said Giselle, right?
Right.
Giselle.
Yeah.
There's that fill there down there in Bonterre. You want me to go there, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, I had to stop and fill up twice.
You're like, where are you at? He's like, Arkansas.
Yeah. All right, we got some concrete here. So this is our first truck with, he's probably got 5.5 or 6 yards on there. So I'm gonna get some batteries switched around here. We're gonna get this thing poured out. I think that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and get one like that and see how we like it. Hey, what do you guys think about that?
Oh yeah. More water.
Really? How much more you want in there?
What you got? 4 or 5?
He's got 5 3/4 now, so now he's got 5 1/4. 2 gallons.
Yeah, -1.
Why do you want to put all the water in it, Dave?
I need hours. You were the one that wanted to.
No, I just said it wasn't. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, Dave, come on. Don't call. I have my mouth open.
I feel it. It's getting sticky. It's going.
Yeah, well, it worked out perfect. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen. Oh, what are you doing, Dave?
Hey, remember these come-alongs? There's not very much come-alongs. We ain't got no come-alongs. 2 days ago, he's going into the back of the booth.
There's 9 come-alongs. He put 9 come-alongs in there. There's only 5 of us.
I did make that. Like, here we got 6 come-alongs and 5 guys.
I know. That's why I didn't say 4 like Dave wanted. No, you did say 3, but I said what you wanted. Count Dave, you law.
One.
Yeah.
2 morning poop.
Yeah. All right, so today we do have 1.5% NCA in this thing. It's pretty cold. It's like 45, and we are in the shade. This base isn't all the way dry either, so we're anticipating it sitting here for a little bit, even though it's got the 1.5% in it. But well, I'll tell you what, yesterday was no joke. And I'd imagine this stuff's probably gonna set the same way. We're not too far from the plant here, which helps. They got hot water in it, and it hasn't been loaded for that long. I had a 30-minute spacing in between these trucks, so if it works out the way I'm hoping, then that truck should be getting here any second now, the second truck. Will you guys stop fighting? David, that's enough. Jeez.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get spanked.
Ooh.
You almost whacked me with that handle, and I about whacked you. Look here, old man, you're on strike 2.
Oh, don't say strike, and the next thing I know, he'll be standing over there not wanting to work.
I want my benefits.
All right, so far everything's working out pretty good. I think the 1.5% was probably the right choice. I've added a little bit of water a couple times, not much, like 2 gallons, just to try to give us a little bit of time in between you know, slabs. Once we kind of break it up into slabs, if you look at it like that when you're pouring and you get down and you say, all right, we know we got a groove here, put a little bit. I mean, that's how I think about it. Try to visualize it. Man, both of these trucks for some reason have had nothing but freaking big chunks falling off the fins. I thought I just felt another one. That's what we pulled out up there earlier. Whenever you're running the bull float, if there, you know, if you miss one, you'll feel it. Boom, the bull float will pop up in the air when you hit that thing. Same thing with rebar. If you hit some rebar.
Good? I'm good. Good. We can take this thing off. Then come down with the old Aussie, mate.
What happens if you're going to drink too much at the Christmas party day?
He gets punched in the throat.
He'll say, everybody's a bonus. And here I go. He'll be like, take your ass outside.
If there's anybody in the company that needs to pace himself while drinking at the company party.
Oh, JT, hey, the party starts at 9.
Mother!
Yeah.
I got my kids. I'll be good. Hey, that buggy's where this truck's trying to get through.
Oh, he can get through. Yep. He said, I thought that was weed plants. He said,
Looks like he sells barbecue out of the side of that thing.
move the fucking buggy, man.
Get your hostas here. Got lilies over here. Get your mums. What?
Okay, I'm waiting on some help. Help in the middle. Help on the side.
Finally said he wants help. Yeah.
Help over here and
Now he
there.
wants to speak up.
That's what we were talking about earlier, is I don't talk. I wasn't speaking. Just concentrating.
Yeah, he was all smart.
Somebody commented on one of the
Snarf, snarf.
Owen's videos this morning and it said, pull them out, Owen, talking about the headphones.
Jason's over here. Snarf, snarf.
Check that stuff that's in the sun up there. I think we're gonna need to get some strings and tape measure and get some lines snapped so we can start cutting grooves. Ready to cut grooves in. All right, this bad boy's already ready for some grooves. So they're getting some lines snapped down. We changed our mind a few times. Now we all agreed on a layout that we're all happy with. Except for Dave, because he's never happy. Bye.
do have a yard sign if you want me to put it in.
I do. So yeah, if we can start crawling this, let's get a couple guys on it. Oh yeah, we can get on this one. Let's start finishing. All right, so the 1.5% is definitely making it pop. How is that, JT? You all right?
Oh yeah, this feels good.
So, like I've said in other videos, this tool right here really speeds up the process for those guys because they don't have to shape this groove to the shape of their groover, because this is the same exact groover that they're using right now that I got on this pole. So run through and I can kind of straighten it up a little better with this thing too. If it's got any little kinks in it or anything, it looks pretty good. Alrighty, I got all their grooves looking good, so I'm gonna throw a couple of these gold poles on and try to wipe out some of those groover marks for them now. I just had to go get me a new battery for the old time-lapse camera. Everything went pretty darn good today. I don't have my phone on me, but it's probably about, I'd say roughly 2:30 right now. That 1.5% we put in there worked out beautifully. Everything is, I've already started brooming, but this other camera went dead, so I went to grab a battery for it real quick. Well, yep, everything turned out looking really nice. This guy's gonna have a nice little setup here. Now he's got his new ramp going down. He's, you know, Kyle did the new railings. Everything looks really nice. Nice new big extended driveway, so he's gonna be in there like swimwear. All right, it is 2:30 right now, and this stuff's a little wet. I'm holed up on this broom, and I should be able to get it broomed. And we're gonna go ahead and pull these forms, do a little bit of dirt work, and that's gonna be it for this one. So we've had a pretty good last 2 days. This is our third driveway since yesterday morning. And Monday we would have poured one of the driveways out, but it was kind of crappy on Monday and rainy and stuff Monday morning. So I just ended up working at the shop. It takes 3 guys to clean a straight edge?
Yeah, so we got this one.
And it was already clean?
No, they weren't clean.
Oh. How many guys does it take to clean a straight edge?
Well, I was going to carry the straight edge. Dave's been trying to clean it, but he said he did a terrible job.
1, 2, 3. You remember that commercial, the owl eating the Tootsie Pop?
How many licks does it take?
Yeah.
1, a 2.
Yeah, I definitely want to, hopefully I get a little free time this winter, because I want to make some sidewalk closed signs and stuff. Did you see the guy this morning As soon as we got here, we put these cones out, and he come jogging down through here and ran right through. And I'm like, dude, we're tearing it out. What are you doing? I mean, it's like you literally have to, you know, completely lay it out for them, and like close it, like completely off. And then they still come up and they want to like take the caution tape down. Like, why is this closed? It's not too bad, really. We'll tear out and replace in 8 hours. It's not bad. Well, my camera was off. I have a horrible habit of doing that, but Ricky just took off, and he did an awesome job today, as usual. But he's on his way home, and we're about to get the heck out of here. I'm gonna go in here and talk to this guy one time, and see how he likes everything, and then that'll be it. All right, everybody, we got this one all finished up. Rapskadoodle. It turned out awesome, and I really like this thing here. Kyle did an awesome job on these handrails. Driveway turned out really nice. Sidewalk looks perfect. All the guys already left, and I am not going back to the shop today. One thing I did talk to this homeowner about is I'm going to come up here, and where we left this little landscape area, I'm going to come right off of this corner here, and we're going to go up to the end of those trash cans and over, and we're just going to kind of box that little flower area out. Just give them a little concrete area to put their trash cans on. But yep, that's it. So thank you guys for watching this one again, and I'll see you on the next one.